Good morning, Miss Grumpy Sweet.
Who did you just call Grumpy Sweet? Stop saying weird things!
A simple greeting plays an essential role in building smooth relationship with others. And if that person happens to be someone you're interested in, it's only natural to push yourself a little to start a conversation. I guess the name speaks for itself. I felt a swell of emotions in my chest and found myself holding back tears.
Huh! Let me just make it clear that I was riding along with what you said.
Tsude's cold glare stabs me as she looks at me the way she looks at bugs. Thank you. I don't know what to do. You express appreciation. Do you really get it? With a puzzled frown, Tsude tilted her head in the morning classroom. The deep divide between our seats is a silent testament to our distance. It goes without saying that I'm utterly in love with Rei Tsude. Every aspect of her appearance, personality, and voice captivates me. Though her sharp, cold attitude towards me is only natural given how awkward I can be. I'm great at self-analysis. If Tsude were to be my girlfriend, my life would be as glorious as the lies that influencers tell on social media. But it's sad to say that in reality, this is my one-sided love at this time. In the current generation, if I were to confess my feelings to her, I might be accused of committing a confession harassment, just the way everything seems to end up becoming harassment. I have no choice but to give up on confessing to her. Tsude and I, Ko Shujin, have been classmates a few times in the past, having shared classes through elementary, middle, and now high school. It may be pretty common to be classmates every so often, but I've been very grateful for how I've been still be able to be her classmate even to this day when we're in high school. Ever since we started going to high school, Tsude's attractiveness continued to grow in a strong momentum. I wish I could get close to her, but as you can see, Tsude hates me. I'm sad to say that I can only greet her. That's why I try to greet her in a humorous manner. But it's become just another reason why she hates me. Life can be challenging. Tsude is so pretty as always. Oops! Since I was thinking too much about Tsude, I ended up verbalizing my true feelings. I looked towards Tsude as I was frightened to find her glaring at me as she was grinding her teeth. But then, you're still cute even when you make that expression. What an eye-pleasing... Oh! I could feel the anger seeping out from Tsude's dark aura. Unlike the other ways, I felt bad about making her even angrier. But then, it can't be helped. My mother has always told me never to lie about anything. So it can't be helped. If I were to blame anything, it's her fault for being way too cute. After I became a high school student, I've been looking for ways to get close to her, but it's been challenging. I wonder if I'll ever get to have a natural conversation with Tsude.
Why am I always like this? I'm tired of my foolishness. My beloved Ko has greeted me, but I ended up acting indifferent. To add, Ko made it easy for me to respond by making a silly joke. But I took his kindness for granted, and I'm such an idiot. It goes without saying that I am utterly in love with Rei Tsude. Every aspect of her appearance, personality, and voice captivates me. Ko doesn't have any weaknesses, but I don't deserve to be with Ko since I tend to be harsh on him, as I end up taking him for granted. I'm great at self-analysis. If Ko were to be my boyfriend, my life would be glorious. Just the exact opposite of the influencers who complain about everything in their life on social media. But I'm sad to say that this is my one-sided love. In our current generation, I'd mask myself as Grumpy Sweet. But saying terrible things to the other person is simply harassment. I can't possibly expect him to like me.
Tsude's so pretty as always.
Huh? I could hear that Ko just muttered to himself. Ko has always been a boy who never lied. So I could tell that those words were Ko's honest feelings. This is bad. I'm trying to hold my cheeks from rising up, but I'm reaching my limit. I love Ko way too much, but there's a problem because of that. If I don't put all my strengths in my face, I feel like my face will be corrupted because I love him too much. There was one time I looked at myself in the mirror when I was trying to control my expression. But I looked ugly to the point where I was frightened. I did not look like a human being. 100 years of love would end right there. I can't possibly show my face like this to my crush. I'm still a girl after all. But on Ko's end, he could just ignore such an aloof, ugly girl. But Ko is always kind enough to be considerate of me. I have no choice but to fall for him even more. Oh no! I love Ko too much to the point where I can't control my expression. I started punching my face to get myself together. Unless I get rid of this bad habit, it'll be challenging for me to get close to him. I need to first aim to have natural conversations with Ko.
I wish Shude would become my girlfriend.
I wish Ko would become my boyfriend.
Hey, those two clearly have mutual feelings. But why aren't they going out?
Shh, these things are fun to watch, so we should just stay quiet as we observe them.
What should I do about this?
Whoa! I've never seen anyone truly say, gross!
Oh, I'm sorry if you got confused. There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about.
Were you truly trying to get me confused?
My cousin is hospitalized because of an illness, and I plan on visiting this weekend.
That's terrible. Is it bad?
Not too bad. Well then, when I visited, I was told that she wanted me to hit a home run. But then, I don't belong to any clubs.
That sounds like a beautiful story, but it'll be sad if you end up with 3 strikes.
I wanted to buy a gift to cheer her up, but I'm not sure what to get.
She's a girl, right? I guess it can be a challenge for you, given that you're a boy.
Should I give her cash or metallic valuable?
You shouldn't be so materialistic.
I see, you're right. She's only in elementary school too.
That's not the point.
So, I was wondering if you would help me choose a gift for her.
What? Me?
You can choose whatever you think would be the best choice. I don't have anyone else that I could ask for help. Please!
I see. You don't have anyone else, huh? I guess you don't have too many friends since... Ugh, this mouth! This mouth!
What's the matter, Sude?
I almost said something that I should never say. This mouth! This mouth!
You're scaring me right now!
Just because I'm grumpy, sweet, it doesn't make it okay for me to say anything.
So you're a grumpy sweet.
Saying something that would hurt others is already a failure as a human before being a failure as a grumpy sweet.
I admire your ethical values.
Thank you.
Anyway, what do you think? Maybe today? Or if not, we could go tomorrow or the day after.
I'm fine with that. Will it just be the 2 of us?
It's okay. I'll make sure we don't go anywhere that will make it truly just the 2 of us. And if you still don't feel comfortable, you can keep a 3-foot distance from me at all times.
I honestly dislike how the current generation calls for boys and girls to be segregated so clearly.
Yeah.
Should we go today, then?
Are you sure? Thank you, Sude.
But don't get your hopes up.
It's okay. If anything, I could just give a gift card.
That sounds plain, but maybe that might work well.
Yes, I did it! My plan worked well, and I was posing secretly. It's true that my cousin is hospitalized, but she's gone through exams and she'll be perfectly healthy soon. I'm planning to choose a gift for her, but I'm happy that I get to use that as an excuse to ask Sudi out for a date. I'll make sure I'll spend enough for my cousin, since she's my lucky Cupid.
Yay! This is a rare chance! Ko suddenly asked me out on a date. Maybe Ko doesn't consider it a date, but to me, it's definitely a date. Anyway, Ko is such a kind person to worry about his cousin.